The ninth reading test. Number 1. Although adventurous people will travel far and wide for their meals, location is key for street food business, say experts. Going to where the people already are is just a good overall decision. If they don't have to travel far, they're more likely to keep coming back. This is good because the business owners can get friendly with familiar faces. That's how word of mouth spreads, and that with street food is important. Only then you are going to become a destination. For example, Meat Wagon. The most popular food truck in London didn't get popular until it moved to downtown. The food was exposed to so many new customers there, and the right customers. Number 2. Infants show frustration by beating their heads against the side of their cribs, screaming or holding their breath until they turn red. Young children throw tantrums, yelling, kicking, or hitting. But as we grow older, we learn to recognize what is upsetting us before we react and learn to handle the emotion in acceptable ways. It's like releasing steam from a pressure cooker, which is both appropriate and healthy. Anger is an important subject, but the problem is the way in which we express our anger. We should remember that mature adults express emotions without throwing tantrums or making bullying gestures. Number 3. We all know that monkeys are smart animals, but sometimes their intelligence is surprisingly unpredictable. An animal psychologist once had an experiment to see just how smart a monkey was. He hung a banana high up in a monkey's cage and placed several large boxes and a stick nearby. He believed the monkey was smart enough to use tools, and he wanted to see how the monkey could use the boxes and the stick to get the banana. The monkey looked at the banana, the boxes, and the stick for a moment. Then it took the psychologist's hand and led him to where the banana was hanging. It jumped up onto his shoulders and reached the banana from there. Number 4. When people think about sources of water pollution, they do not usually think of fish tanks. However, their number is increasing rapidly as the demand for fish as a source of food increases. In some areas, they are beginning to create environmental problems. In fact, when fish are in their natural environment, they do not pollute, but in tanks, the situation is not natural. There are usually lots of fish and very little water in tanks, which means that they must be cleaned very often. Each time, the dirty water is usually poured directly from them into a river or the ocean. The chemical balance of the river or coastline is changed by this dirty water, and the plants and animals living there may suffer.